Hey guys, Chris here with Heroes of TCG with a deck profile. It's going to be Super Saiyan 3 Mono Green with Veggies and Broly. So our leader is obviously Super Saiyan 3. At this point, we kind of all know what he does. You know, untap 3 at the end of your turn when he's awakened. So our first battle card is going to be Trunks Bridge to the Future. Just helps dig you through the deck. I like to think of him as a bit of a Majin Buu for green.
I agree with that.
A lot of times he helps me get to a card I need.
How much of your deck is Saiyans?
I think all of it except for my super combo.
Nice.
We got 4 of the 1-drop Broly that searches top 7 for any other Broly. Great card. Next up, we have our beginnings of our veggie package, 4 Saiyan Teamwork Kaba. Just get you to, the next card of the deck, being the Caulifla. Helps you self-awaken.
So Dan, if you think about it, on turn 2, you can go from turn 1, you already take two life. But
on turn energy. 1, you can have a Kaba on field
and go down
with and be at and you could be at 5 life.
Hilarious. I love it.
Next up, we have our super combo. I played Piccolo. I wanted to try the Supreme Kai. I'd rather have the guaranteed draw with this deck.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Then we have our Endless Evolution Broly. Choose your opponent. When you play this card, your opponent chooses one of their battle cards and KOs it, which is nice. It's not the main reason why you play this card. You play it because it decreases the evolution cost of Broly's in your hand by 2 green energy, which is
hilarious.
Kind of broken. Next up is the only card I'm kind of considering toying with, is the Determined Super Saiyan Son Gohan. I played it because I wanted another critical attacker. As far as that goes, it's fairly expensive for just being another critical attacker. So I would change this up. I don't know what I would change it to just yet. But not great.
I mean, it has the kill effect too, but
yeah, but
it's, even for 4, it's a bit.
You know what? I have this card for that.
Yeah,
I have Kale for that. 4 Kales, critical attacker, and you draw if you're at 5 or less cards in hand
for the same price.
For the same price, if not less.
Yeah, because you have Kaba. That's hilarious. I can see why you'd be on the fence about that.
Then I played 4 Unyielding Justice Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. I can evolve it for 3. It's a blocker, has barrier, and when I play the card, does it play? No, when I evolve the card, I draw a card.
Oh, okay.
So,
you make your 1-drop even more alive.
Yeah. And then we have 4 of the super combo that takes 1 to play. It's not really a super combo. Just a good card, helps you get through your deck. Then I've seen a lot of people not play this card now. We've got Super Saiyan Gotenks. I love the card. It allows me to go. There have been times where I went into this card, and then I had the 1-drop Trunks already on the field, and I evolved into this, and my opponent was at 5 life. So I swing with this, and I leave this untapped after drawing my 2 cards off the 2 of them. And just, they were not able to do much the next couple turns. Now we have 3 Rampaging Lifeform Bio Broly. With the Endless Evolution Broly, you can evolve it for 2. Has double strike, and when you evolve this card, your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand, and they put them into the drop area. So it's a little bit of a hand control card. So I like it.
Sasha, can you not?
And then the last 4 cards of the deck is Broly, the Rampaging Horror. Again, you can evolve it for 3 energy instead of the 5. Has double strike, and instead of like with this guy, you get to choose the 2 cards instead of your opponent choosing the 2 cards.
And either one of those can go off of Endless Evolution, Broly.
Yes.
Which makes them, instead of evolving for whatever, it evolves for just a green and 2 colorless, or 2 green. Or
so this one would evolve for 2 colorless, and this one would evolve for 2 green and a colorless.
Gotcha. Wow.
Sorry about that. We got dogs under the table.
They're excited for Broly.
But of course, this one is at random, so you don't get to see your opponent's hand and be like, I want that gone and that gone. But this one also says when you play it, so it's not just off of being evolved.
Oh, so it's a hard cast too.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Alright. Well, I mean, considering you're at 6 energy, you can tap yourself out, and then Goku untaps 3 anyway, so it's just like,
Yeah.
I'll just do this anyway.
So long as you don't have, 3 of either Piccolo or the Goku as energy, you can just hard cast this. Because it takes 4 green energy to go into, unfortunately. But I've not had any time playing this deck where I've had the Goku and the Piccolo as energy.
It's been mostly green. Wow. It's pretty hilarious. Now, how do you feel about not running any extra cards?
There has been 1 or 2 times where I was like, you know what, I kind of want them. But I haven't really missed them. I would rather side deck them, which I don't have a side deck constructed for this deck as of right now. But I can tell you there would be 4 negates in there.
Gotcha.
Other than that, I don't know what else I would side.
Alright. And any parting words on this deck?
It's a good deck. Try it out. I've liked what I've seen out of this deck so far.
Alright.
So like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
Remember to eat your veggies, kids.